Check your coats at the door, because we will not be needing them anymore. At least not for the next half hour. I'm Craig Charles, and we're saving up the perfect recipe for a Japanese game show. We're taking a drizzle of Nippon naughtiness, a splash of kimono craziness, mixing it up with a bit of furious frivolity and feeling well done by the end of it. If you're not hungry, then get an appetite. Coming up in this concoction of reconstructive calamities, we're getting beaten in the sumo rings. We're getting thrown out of the honeycomb maze. We're splashing around in skipping stones. And we're running scared in avalanche. It's time, again, Keshi heads, to taste the ambrosia that is Takashi's castle. We begin each serving with 100 petulant potentials, all bearing for the chance to storm Count Takashi's castle. Before then, they must hustle, bustle and muscle their way through a horrendous selection of surprisingly sordid traps laid down by the evil Count. But never fear, our contestants are ably handled by the Des Lion of the East, ladies' favourite, General Lee. General, do your thing. First up, in today's flurry of frenetic funnies, we've got the Great War. It's a good game to start with. It's all about spring heels and definitely not spring rolls. Contestants here should be careful that they are not the only one giving legs up. If they are, then by a process of dumb deduction, they'll be out of the game. There we go. Love the way our Japanese director sticks the slow-mo in at the beginning of the episode. Look at them climbing them walls. Trying their best to storm the outer wall of Count Takashi's castle here. Ooh! Some of them far too short to jump. Come on, get a spring in your step, will ya? Here we go, teamwork here. Something tells me those white tracksuit bottoms will be white for a very short while. Doing her best so far. Not a spot of dirt on her. General Lee enjoying himself. Always want to give a helping hand. She's through. For my ridiculous replay, a nice one this. I'm sure our Red Crusader enjoyed it. Bumpy landing. 86 have high jumped their way into slip discs to take on the Emerald Guard in a modern-day reconstruction of the Battle of Bosworth. This time they've got water pistols as their armoury, which they must use to deter the Emerald Guard at all costs from shooting at their rings. It really is easy pickings for the Emerald Guard sometimes. Up the wall, like a horde of ants, climbing over each other. Trick of the game is to keep your head down, protect your ring at all costs. There's a large portion going up there. Oh, that looks like the end of it. These people here will not be going through. We've only got a cunning 75 contestants who've moved on to sumo rings. Hard game this. They choose the wrong pugilist to take on. This game is only concerned with size. Mind over a matter doesn't apply. You've got to get stuck in. Here we go then. Girls in green nappies. Oh, and black nappies. It's a battle of weights. And the heavy one won. Of course, she's one of our female guards in the green nappy, throwing a contestant out of the competition. He's wearing red. However, he looks like he's got a weight disadvantage against the female who's coming to claw him out of this ring. She's putting her back into it. Go on, darling, you can do it. Yeah, oh, it's a bit like a fight in the playground now. Oh, no chivalry there, sir. The lady goes out. Oh, she's on input already. Oh, Geisha man goes down as well. And that yellow streak of custard kicks in. We've got a serious guard up here. Ow! Slap! Come on! Didn't even kiss him while he was doing it. She's got Mr. Custard there. Not particularly brave, not particularly hard, not particularly stocky. And he's gone! Well done! Bangs his head. Not happy. Oh, she didn't want the green, surely. Contestant in the white top, the lady in green, batting for the other side. Oh, come on, get your backs into it. Oh, good body swerve. Oh, contestant goes out. As my old granddad used to say, deru qui wa luteru. A protruding nail gets hammered down. It's an old Japanese proverb, but I made it sound Italian. Very curious height difference here. Oh, man in red had no stomach for the battle. Should be ashamed of himself. An interesting clip for my ridiculous street bike. Our samurai official deciding to demonstrate his breakdancing ability.